house. I don't even know if this is a new vlog. Don't mind the way my hair looks. I look so disorganized, rushed. For the past few days, I have not vlogged, and honestly, guys, I have been so unmotivated, and I don't even know why. Today is Saturday, by the way. I think I told you guys in my last clip or a few days back that I was going to take out this hair on Thursday. Thursday came, I didn't take it out. Yesterday was Friday, I didn't take it out. Today is Saturday, and it's night, and I don't know why I always feel so productive at night. But yeah, so I want to try and take it out now. It's tweet, so hopefully it will take so long. And honestly, I have just been stalling, like taking out this hair, because of the fact that I'm going to have to film a video for my hair channel on it, and that is so stressful, like setting up the camera, the tripod, the lighting, and all that. Like, I have been so lazy to that point. Yeah, guys, like, I don't even know what's happening. I don't know the reason for this. My mind is all over the place. Anxious for my exam that is coming up next week, which I have not been that consistent, like when it comes to the studying part, and that's all boils down to the motivation. I still study though, but not as often as I would like to. My environment is a mess, like my room is a mess. It's so annoying when you are just feeling weird and you don't know what is responsible. At least if you know the reason, you can tackle the reason. But right now, I don't know, but I'm going to try and do and see what I can do this night. Hopefully when I start moving or walking, the flow will just continue. Taking this out this night. There are a lot of things I want to tell you guys, but I don't even know where to start from. I did laundry a couple of days back that I have not folded. I just pushed them into my wardrobe. Don't do that, guys. So I'm going to try and fold those now, arrange my bed, film the intro for my braids take down, and then I'm going to take down these braids. I'm going to take majority of it off camera, because there's no way I'm sitting under the camera in front of a light for hours just to take this out. So I'm going to film the intro, maybe start the takedown in the video, and then maybe when I'm done, I'll go back and give an outro. And I'm also supposed to wash it, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that this night. It's currently 8 p.m. Goodness, I'm just thinking of the work I'm going to have to do this night. So yeah, my exam is in a week's time, so I literally have like 6 days to study. So that's why I said, let me just take out this hair today, so that I'll have like the full 6 days to study and not have to worry about this hair again, because there is no way I'm going out like this. I think the reason why I have been confident in keeping these braids this long is because of the fact that I don't have a 9 to 5 currently. So I literally work from home in a way. My YouTube, and it's from the YouTube thing. Honestly, it's not that much when you're just starting out, as a small creator. Sorry guys, I got a notification which actually disrupted my video. So yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I don't have a 9 to 5 recently, so I've been at home for the past couple of days. Yeah, so that's why I'm like this. So I'm gonna have to take out this hair since I'm going out. And yeah, another update. You know what? Instead of just talking, I think I'm just going to start folding the laundry now.
Hanging up on my own mother. She wants to help me get a bit stronger. She says that people got it bad, but I don't wanna hear it, cause I know it. You wanna see my pain, cause I can show it. I just wanna run and hide, but the fading of the lines pulls me to reality, and it's just too real for me. I don't wanna give in, but I got paper thin skin and a body made of glass, and it cuts me.
Okay guys, so I decided to give a little update while I fold my laundry. So I know a couple of weeks back. You guys know I had a 9 to 5, a very hectic one, and I told you guys that it was tempura. Like, I think I did that for about 4 weeks. And you know, while I was doing that, like, I was giving you guys updates. You guys know how stressful it was. Like, from my place to the hospital is like 1 hour, so it was really really stressful. And the place, like, the patient load was mad, like so it was a very hectic one, and I was so happy and glad when it was over. But then a few days back, I was contacted by the hospital that they want me to continue working there. Guys, it was a very tough decision to make because the place was really really stressful, and I even got angry when they like wanted to pay me rubbish considering how busy the place was. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. Like, if you want me to work for you, you have to pay me what I'm worth, because, like, guys, always learn to negotiate. Like, wherever you work, in fact, in every aspect of life, learn to negotiate. And when I was doing my negotiation, I was just like, if these people are not ready, I am not going to work, because it was not as if I was desperate for work. Yeah, so I had to bargain, and they later increased what I'm supposed to be earning. So I decided to take it, but you know, they were very, very slow when replying. And usually, I'm not the type of person that can just, get up and change my plans the next day. So when they replied me, they said, yeah, okay, we've considered your offer, this and that. And if you agree on this, we'll be happy to have you so that you can start work tomorrow. Like, it says, where is that done? I was like, nope. Like, I told you guys a few days back, like, I sent you guys a message, like, how many days ago? 3 to 4 days ago. You didn't reply me. Now, all of a sudden, out of the blues, you are like, I should come and resume work tomorrow. I'm like, no, that's not going to work. I am engaged for the next couple of weeks. And I told them that they didn't get back to me on time. I had other things on my schedule, after which I gave them a date where I will be available, because it's not my fault you guys didn't reply me on time, and I already have plans, I already have things that I'm supposed to do, and my exam is coming up too, so I'm not gonna put that as at risk just because I want to work for you. A couple of days later, they got back to me and said, okay, fine, that they are okay with it, and when I can resume at the set date. And I said, fine. And thinking back, I don't know if I should have even like just ignored the offer, or like turned down the offer, because is it really worth it? The stress is not just about money, guys. Because I know when I was working there, the stress I went through was hell. Like, you guys could tell, I am more of a night owl, and that job literally turned me into a morning person. Like, if I can stay up to 10, I tried. Like, I really, really tried when I was doing that work. So it taught me from a night owl to a morning person. So I don't know, even if I'm going to work there, I know it's definitely not going to be long, because another thing is I'm going to go for NYC soon. And yeah, I know I said I was going to go for NYC this year before, a couple of videos back, but I just couldn't. So I'm going to do that next year. So yeah, I think I'm just going to work there temporarily till I go for my NYC. But honestly, if I work there for a few days or weeks and I know I can't cope to when I go for NYC, which is going to be in a couple of months anyways, I think in like 3 to 4 months, I think I am going to quit. Okay? Because my mental health is more important. Look at me talking like so. Look at me talking like a billionaire. Goodness. And one thing is, when you've read certain type of books, you see the world in a different perspective. You see money in a different perspective. And I think I am at that stage in my life right now, because this 9 to 5 thing, it's not that easy. And the more you read, the more knowledgeable you become. And that's why I always advise everyone around me to read like self-development books, because later on you realize that your time is actually more important than money, and things that pay you for your product or services that are not tied to your time. In other words, things that are scalable in terms of how much you can charge and in terms of how many people you can reach. For a 9 to 5, there is a limit to how much you can earn. If you like work your butt off from morning till night, take on extra shifts, work the weekends, the hard truth is there is only 24 hours in a day. So if you are paid per hour, you are going to be paid for 24 hours in a day. You can't add extra hours to that. If you take on like work during the weekends, there's a limited amount of hours in a week. So unfortunately, your earnings is going to be tied. Like there's going to be a cap to that. And even if you decide to work your way up the corporate ladder, there's also a limit or a maximum to how much you can earn. And honestly, taxes, hey, that's another thing. I'm not going to talk about that in today's video. But what am I doing? I feel like I'm so engrossed in this talk that I don't even know how to fold clothes again. Okay, I'm trying to sort out the ones that should go into the hanger and the ones that should be folded. Anyways, what was I saying? So I feel it's better that you do things that are not tied to your time, things that will require work upfront, and then you don't have to work again. For example, if you're an author of a book, you have written the books, now your income is not going to depend on how many people buy it. And honestly, there's no limit to that, because there are billions, is it up to trillions number of people in the world. So even if you sell your book for just $1 and half, okay, that is too extreme. Okay, and let's just say 1% of the world's population buys it. Girl, do you know how much that is? The focus should be on things that are not tied to your time, things that you invest in upfront and they keep generating money for you. That's the thing. But for when you are beginning or when you are starting, of course, I feel I have been talking too long, but anyways, while you are starting and you are building, a scalable business or something that is not tied to your time, of course, you can still do a 9 to 5 at least to put food on the table. Like you have to eat, you have bills to pay. So while doing that, look for something on the side, girl, because honestly, nowadays, one income or one source of income is close to none. Imagine you get laid off or something happens, you are penniless. Yeah. So I feel like I've talked for too long, and wow, I really have to take down this brace today. So I think I'm just going to end here, and I'll catch you guys later, because the reason why I decided to talk to you guys was the fact that I may be resuming the work after my exam, which is going to be stressful, because I was thinking after the exam I was just going to focus on YouTube, but it seems that may not be happening, or even if it's going to happen, it's going to be harder. So I don't know, rethinking my decisions. If it doesn't work, I'm going to quit it. That's the truth. Well, I'll keep you guys posted, I guess.
Glass and it cuts me like glass. It cuts me like glass. It cuts me like glass. Sitting on my kitchen floor, been here too